Hello, people of the internet. I'm Jeskai, and today I'm going to come at you with my updated Jeskai Ascendancy combo deck profile for Dragons at Tarkir Standard. As you know, Christian and I were just doing some gameplays with this deck. We did some fine-tuning, and this is the final version that we came up with. This is what I'm playing at FNM and Game Day. So let's get started, shall we? 4 Evolving Wilds, just so you can get your lands. 1 Flooded Strand, 1 Foothills. These are Christians. He's letting me use them, so thank you, bro. But these are just in here so that way you can constantly get the lands you want, and because Delve is probably the best mechanic in your deck. I originally was on 4 Frontier Bivouac, but we put it down to 3 so we could play a Mystic Monastery. Just so that you have that white mana when you need it is great, and then because if you play this, they can be like, okay, Jeskai, no problem. Or you play Bivouac and you say, okay, Teamer, this is a thing. Then you play Mystic Monastery, and they're like, what the hell is this? This is going to be fun, trust me. 4 Temple of Abandon and a Temple of Mystery. I'm probably going to cut this down to like 3 and 1, just so that I have room for like Satyr Wayfinders, but I don't know yet. Right now they're working just fine. Especially if you're in the late game and top decking, the Scrylands are always beneficial. 1 mountain, 1 island, 3 plains, and 3 forests to finish out your mana base. You could just run mana confluences and take out more basics. That's up to really you. So that is the 23 land mana base. You are a combo deck. You do not worry about your lands until the absolute last minute. Creature time. 4 Caryatids. This is the best combo piece ever. It's really what you want. It's hexproof, so they can't target it with removal, as it's the best thing in Standard right now. You know, Crackling Doom is a card, and it kind of hurts your deck. But you're not really scared. Really, I think the control matchups is the worst because they can just counter your stuff. You don't have that much counter magic. Rattleclaw Mystic, you know, just another mana dork. Make 3 mana, you know, play this face down, turn 3, turn 4, flip it up. The earliest the deck can go off is turn 3. You already know the combo. I'll explain it later if I have to. And then a Voyaging Satyr just so that you can untap your planes and you can play more spells. Or your island or whatever. 4 copies of Retraction Helix. This is what helps you go off. So that way you can tap the Caryatid to pick up the artifact to trigger Ascendancy. 1 Swan Song just for a counterspell. There will be more on the sideboard. 4 copies of Anticipate. This replaced Tygon Scheming. I found this when I saw this card on the spoiler. I'm like, oh yes. I love this card. I really do. This card's just good. You know, look, it's better than Tygon Scheming because you know it lets you look. You know, and it's an instant speed, so you can do it at the end of your opponent's turn. You got 2 mana up. They're like, okay, you can't do anything, so I'm gonna do stuff. I'm like, look for counterspell. The best card in the deck besides Ascendancy, I'm not even joking, is 4 Dig Through Time. If you don't have Dig Through Time in your deck, you can't play Jeskai Ascendancy combo. It's that simple. This card is very, very, very good. The fact that you can just throw cards in your grave and delve them away is awesome. 4 Commune with the Gods. This helps you find Jeskai Ascendancy and any of your mana dorks that you're missing, and it fuels the grave for delve. Very important. 2 Treasure Cruise, just so you have the ability to draw more cards, and once again, delve, best mechanic in the deck. 2 Dragon Mantle, this is the second infinite combo. If you have 2 mana dorks, Ascendancy Helix, you can tap the 1 mana dork to put this back, the other mana dork to make the red so you can play the Dragon Mantle. Pretty good. 4 Jeskai Ascendancy, this card is what helps this deck go off. For those of you who still don't know what this card is, and you should, red, blue, white, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn, and you can untap them, and you loot, which is draw this card. 3 Cornucopia, just so you have more room, and 2 main deck Ultra the Brood. This is very controversial. I really only want to play 1, I really do, but sometimes you mill it away. Now I understand, most people are like, well, take it out, so that way you got room. But the thing is, if you mill it and you can't attack for infinite damage, you lose. So that does it for the main deck. Let's go and look at the sideboard. Begin with 3 Nyx Fleece Rams. You need this against the aggro decks, along with 1 Resolute Archangel. Just so that you can stall out to get your combo pieces. 2 Magma Spray, Goblin Rebel Master, 2 more Swan Song to deal with the control decks. 2 Lightning Strike, and 4 Jeskai Charm. This right here is 18 points of burn. Sometimes you can just poke in there a couple of times with your Rattle Claw and your Satyr, and then you can just say, burn you, burn you, burn you, and they're just dead. And, you know, put Corsair Crucifix and stuff on top of the deck is really good too. Last card is a Tormod's Crypt because the DC Whip is a thing and you want to get rid of the graveyard. Anyway, that does it for the Jeskai Ascendancy combo deck tech. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section below. I'm Last Gaia, and thank you guys for watching.